You're live. A little chilly today, people. 13 degrees minus 10 Celsius. So a little colder than yesterday. Yesterday, I think it was 15 or 17. So a little colder today. We'll see how the day goes. I couldn't go through the drive-through because the windows are frozen. We had a snow squall yesterday. Those that tuned into Phil Top Conquer stream will know that we had a massive snow squall here in the Northeast yesterday afternoon, and basically it blanketed the area with maybe an inch or so of snow, but all within 10 minutes time and about 70-mile-an-hour winds. So it was pretty violent. So we don't get them that often, but it was pretty hairy. So anyway, good morning to everybody that's out there. The link is there if anyone wants to chime in. So anyway, I had to walk inside for my breakfast today to get it. Anywho. Oh, what we got here? Tommy's here. Hello, Tommy. Mr. Clam, Mark Wiley. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Like I said, chilly 13 degrees, minus 10 Celsius. So a little chilly today. Steve is here. Everyone's saying hello. Yeah, we had Wicked yesterday. Like I said, Snow Squall is kind of crazy. Chris is here. Randy's here. Good morning, everybody. Lee is here. Chris is here. Today we have the Big D breakfast, which is a couple of pancakes, scrambled egg, and sausage. That's what we have for today. So anyway, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, where we are in the world, depending. Let's see. Somebody's saying hello. Big John. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta have breakfast. Gonna be another cold day today. They said, well, maybe 40s. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it warms up. Oh, yeah, it's always a little warmer down there, boats. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Well, I'm going to get to business, so. As always, we start out with the lifeblood. It was funny. Two of the girls that work here, two of the young girls that, I guess, summer jobs or winter jobs, whatever you want to call it, they came in late, and the lady's like yelling at them, like, what are you doing? You're late, you're late, you're late. And they just like looked at her. Scrambled eggs and hash browns. Yeah, no hash browns today. I wish. I love hash browns. Everyone's saying, Roy, hello, Roy. How are you, my friend? Everyone's saying hello to everybody. Hello, Simone. Good morning, hon. How are you? Hope all is well. I'll put the link back out there. See, where's Henry? No Henry this morning? Usually we see Henry. Usually we see Mr. Henry. Although 7 o'clock he goes to the diner. He may be at the diner. He usually goes, I think, 7 o'clock on Sunday morning. So he may be there. He may be there. Yeah, it's a little cold, Rich. 13 degrees. Probably close to that up in Dundee, up there. I'm assuming you're getting ready for a church service, Rich. Up there. Got to eat fast or else it gets cold. Let's see. They do make decent pancakes here, though. I don't know what mix they use, but it is pretty good. Who else we got here? Everyone's saying more hello, 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 hello. Trying to cut pancakes with a fork is not fun. I do have a knife, but I'm lazy. All right, the first pancake of the day. No, I shut it off, Chris. With gas nearly $4 a gallon, I'm not going to keep the truck running, that's for sure. The price of everything keeps going up. Hello, Wayne. Good morning. How are you? Oh, let's see. More hellos. Oh, yeah, 19. That's a heat wave up there. That's like a heat wave. Get ready for church. All right. Say hello to the JC and the boys. Hey, Cliff. How are you? It wasn't bad yesterday. I told everybody I'm in charge of the all the plant stuff this weekend. I only got one call yesterday, so that wasn't too bad. Pancakes and bacon. Ooh, that's always good. I like it with sausage, though. Bacon's okay. I like bacon with eggs, but I like sausage with my pancakes. Can't make any film. Found an old one and use it. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I saw you put one out yesterday. Everything. Price of everything. Yep, absolutely. Bacon is always good. Oh, love bacon. Yeah, we had that snow squall yesterday. They said it was up to a 70-mile-an-hour wind, so it was pretty violent. I was on Conquer Stream, and I put my PC, my laptop, to show everybody. So go back and look at Conquer Stream yesterday. You could see the trees blow in and all that stuff. It was pretty violent. Oh, today's actually Daytona 500. So those that are interested in the American stock car racing, Daytona 500 today. Why do people forget about their machines? Always, Chris, always. I got a snowblower yesterday. A guy dropped it off and the season's almost over. And he said it only runs on choke. He said it's been that way all year, but he knocked on my door literally 5 minutes before the snow squall and dropped it off. Wow. That's crazy. And that's $6.40 Canadian. So for us, that would be probably, what, $7? Wow. Hey, Thomas. No work today, Thomas? It depends. Now, certain things I don't like. But we're all used to growing up with most of us, with our mamas cooking. And thankfully, I still have my mama. And she's the best cook. Let's see. Yeah, it was just running the other day. Then you say, show me. Oh, I love that. It was running great yesterday. Okay, show me. Well, it's not running today. Why not? Anywho. Chilly day. Thomas goes in at 10. I had 2 people actually ask me about lawnmowers. 2 people. They actually called up because they want to plan having them fixed. So some people are thinking ahead, not many, but some. Remember, another month and a half, it'll be April. So March is a week from Tuesday. So we're getting there. What do they say about March? In like a lion, out like a lamb. Mouthful of food, absolutely, Leonardo. Mick was telling me, we're talking about streams yesterday and stuff. And he's saying, the validity of streams and subscribers and this and that and the other thing. I said, you know what, Mick? I said, to me, these streams in the morning is me just having breakfast with some friends. That's all it is. I don't go out of my way. I go get my breakfast, I turn on the phone, and here you are. So to me, it's just having breakfast, like sitting across the table from some friends. That's all it is. Oh, Dick is here. Hey, Dick, I did get an envelope from you yesterday. I haven't opened it yet. I did get something. I don't know what's in there, but I did get something yesterday. So I'll open it up. I'll do a video. Don't know what it is, but I look forward to opening it up. I hope it's not torch spark plugs. I did get some plastic, though, to work on that little fixture I was talking about to test out the spark plugs. So hopefully we'll get there. Yeah, Rich, I did notice that. Yeah, the other day, it wasn't dark till about 6:30. And usually once winter hits, it's dark around 4:30. So, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's the one good thing. After a certain day, it gets lighter later. Cleaning track for running trains. Oh, trains are always fun. John Clem. Oh, gosh. All right. Let's see. Lewis, hello. Mr. McCarty, good morning. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope all is well with you and the family. Everybody's just saying hello, hello, hello. 10 torch plugs. Well, you know what, Roy? I'm definitely going to do some testing because the way it is, you have some great luck over there with them. I don't. So I want to see what it is. And I'm going to make a little torture chamber for them where I could put them under pressure, because I know a lot of plugs, they work good when they're in atmosphere, but once you put them under pressure, they don't work. And I want to see if that relates to the torch plugs. So we'll see what happens. Everybody's saying hello. What's a good snow blower? Who wants one? And Rapid Track. Oh, the guy got money? It all depends on what you're using it for, how big your driveway is, how far you want to throw it. I mean, I love Aaron's. It's my favorite thrower. I mean, Aaron's has a great product line. Don't know if you need a track thrower unless you're going up massive hills. You know, usually if you're going up a lot of hills, you want the tracks. But I think just in Aaron's, ask Henry. If Henry comes here, he bought a, I don't know if it's a compact or a deluxe 24. It's a beautiful thrower. So I would definitely look at the Aaron's product line, but it all depends on what you want, what your length is, how much snow you're going to get, how much you want to throw, how far you want to throw it. I mean, if you stay in the mid-range Aaron's models, the 24 inches or so, I mean, if you got a lot of snow and you can afford a track mower, hey, go for it. But the track mower is like $2,000, you know, a lot of money. But if you have it and you have a ton of snow, they're really nice. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, there's Luke. We got yeah, that's all right. Look, we got all kinds of other streams. As long as you chime in once in a while, say hello, make sure we know you're all right, you and Laura. That's all, because we do it to keep in touch too. We don't just do it for the chat itself. We just make sure everyone's okay. Hey, Gravely Man. Hello, Artie. How are you? More people saying hello. The hiccup. All right, who else we got? 67. Wow. I don't know. I've only seen him here in like the last maybe 3 years. But it just seems like they're copycatting everybody, especially NGK with the part numbers. Yeah. Yep. That's all. John already forgot. There you go. John already forgot. Yeah, my dealer next door actually has a Toro track model. You know, everything has issues. Husqvarna's got a nice track model, hydrostatic. I like the Aaron's model. The only thing with the Aaron's model, it's almost as if it's got a track, but you got that big wheel, then a little wheel. So the track effective distance, it isn't that much. So, I mean, if you, depending on your driveway, do you have gravel? Do you have pavement? I mean, do you want to use filled tires with chains? I mean, it all depends. There's Ash. Good morning, or good afternoon, actually. Deluxe 24. Yeah, they're not cheap. They're definitely not cheap. But I tell you, the newer Aaron's work really well. They start on the first pull. They work really good. Parky's here. Everyone's here. Let's see. How's Trashy? Yeah, I know. Laura had a few beeps the other day. I know. Let's see. Everyone's saying, hey. Thomas, do you like it? I think Thomas likes it. But don't ask someone that's been using a 30-year-old thrower that buys a brand new one, because it's night and day. Everybody's saying hello. There is the link is there. Boom. Let's see. Hello. A little later this morning. Actually, I was sleeping pretty good too. I was going to do a stream from home, but I said that's no fun. Plus, I wake everybody up. They get all pissed. 33 in the house. That's pretty good. Little Paul with the construction on today's block. Yeah. I mean, some of it's kind of crappy, but Aaron seems to be pretty decent. The only thing is, look at Henry's videos, Henry Morawski, where you get a brand new one. The axles do not have lube in them, and they will rust together. So if you buy a brand new thrower, no matter what brand, take off the tires or wheels and make sure you lubricate the axles with Never Seas, so that you will be able to get them off someday when you need to, because some of those throwers, in order to change the drive discs, you have to take the axle out, which requires taking the wheel off. And if you've never greased up the axle in 10 or 15 years, good luck. There are many videos showing people going crazy trying to get tires off axles. So let's see. Thomas loves his Deluxe 24. Yeah, 24-inch, you go between your cars. That's 24 is a good size, because usually, like my wife, when she parks in the driveway, there's about 2 feet on either side. So yeah, 24 is actually a good size. I like even the smaller Toro, the paddle jobs. I love the paddle jobs for a smaller snow or even bigger snows. They work well, and the paddle jobs are usually 21 and even less, so they're pretty good. Ash is going to be taking over Mendit Man's. Oh, okay. Try and keep it more about smaller. Yeah, you know what, Ash? For me, this is my breakfast stream, so it's banter. You want to talk small engines? Great. I'll answer whatever questions you got. But it's more about people just saying what's going on all week, how's everyone doing, and But I would love to talk small engines too. So everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Yeah, everything stinks brand new nowadays, that's for sure. Stiga. I remember Stiga stuff, not here, but over there. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, we'll support Ash. Yep, absolutely. So everyone's saying hello, PB Blaster. Yeah, I mean, everybody uses PB Blaster here, but PB Blaster's good. Yeah, I do it. Some people use WD-40, some use PB Blaster. The Surface Shield, yeah, I mean, some people use the Stabil has like a fogging compound that you could use in engines and gas tanks and stuff like that. And there's all different stuff for rust management or not to let it rust. I'll use fluid film. It's here in the States. I don't know if they have it overseas. It's called fluid film. It's actually lanolin from sheep, and it coats everything. It leaves it like wet and greasy for a while, a good year. It'll leave it wet and greasy, and a salt spray and stuff won't really stick to it. So I like the fluid film product myself. Aaron's used thicker metal. Yeah, I mean, I hear the stories too with John Deere. If you buy them in the box stores, you're getting a thinner sheet metal. And I mean, a lot of times they're made in the same areas, but I do know the engines that go in the box stores on some of the name brands are a little cheaper built than the ones you get at a dealer. But hey, I'll support my dealer next door here. L&R Power Equipment in Monroe. I always support him. Even if I only buy a few dollars a week, I try and give him the business. Great guys. You always get good advice from them, and they're always there for me when I need them. So And it's nice that I can text Justin and say, hey, you got this, you got that. While I'm at work, I'll text him something and I get an answer right away. So that's always good. Good. Support your local dealers if you can. You know, even if you buy some oil from them or something, they got to stay in business. You know, you don't want everything to be Amazonian, you know. The cast iron wheel hubs, because they, oh yeah, definitely. That's why I said the minute you buy a brand new thrower, take those wheels off and lube them up. So yeah, whenever you can figure it out, Luke, that's all. Whenever you got time. Absolutely, Simone. This is for everybody here. Go for it, hon. Knock yourself out. Liquid wrench, yep. And we use liquid wrench too. Yep. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Yeah, but you know what, Lee, on this channel, hey, I'll help everybody promote. I don't care. I mean, because like I said, this stream is about me eating breakfast. So you guys want to promote the crap out of yourself? Go ahead. Have fun. Makes no difference to me. I'm just having breakfast. Oh, Dennis, good morning. How are you? Hopefully, well, it's probably cold up there too. Walked around Lowe's. They don't have too many at ours, and my dealer's got about, he's got a few right now. He's got about 10 of them, which is the most he's had all year. So, but anyway, let's see. Wool textile industry, the wool capital. There you go. Stiga, lost power. Oh, sometimes it's fuel, sometimes it's governor. Mountfield says it runs. Mountfield coming in, runs, has a timing issue. Why is the pull cord pulling out of his hand, Mick? Usually timing two things. Either the pull cord pulls out of your hand when you try and start it, or while it's running, if it's a little dark out, you see it's backfiring a little and the muffler glows cherry red. That could be a timing issue too, or it could be a burnt exhaust valve or misadjusted valves. So what are actually, when he says it runs, but what does he mean? How does he know it has timing issues? How does a customer know it has timing issues? Classic Roba restoration. Yeah, check it out. I'll check it out later. Always interested in what the guys are doing across the pond, especially with the Rovas. No problem. Jordan, hello. Yep, could be a fly rookie. Yeah. The menu, what it was, I had pancakes, some scrambled eggs, and some sausage. The only thing left is the pancakes, a couple of them. They're cold now, but I got my hot coffee, so that'll make up for it. Yeah, the only thing that sucks, like even now, Luke, I'm sitting here at 29 watching. Nobody wants to come up on panel. I don't care. I'm having my breakfast. So it's just me talking with my friends. So it doesn't bother me. Somebody wants to come up, knock yourself out. If not, hey, I got a lot of hot air. I can talk. No big deal. There you go. May your flywheels run true. But definitely ask. It says it runs. Yeah, you got to see it. Like I said, usually with timing, it'll pull the handle, like jerk the handle while you're trying to pull it, or it'll backfire. You'll see the exhaust muffler glowing when it's dark out and backfiring. And, depends. I'm just curious as to why he would say timing. Interesting. Oh, he eats with mouth closed. Yeah, I'll eat my mouth closed. I'll stick it in. But yeah, they are timing. But you know what, Dick? Like I said, it's in the morning. My family's asleep for another couple hours. So for me, instead of bothering them and waking them up, I'll just come on here and talk. In fact, my son may even be on, or my daughter watching me. Who knows? If they are, hello, good morning. They watch me covertly. They don't tell me they watch me, but then 2 weeks later, they say, I saw you. So my kids will always, sometimes Nick will come on. If he's on a break at work and I'm on, he'll come on and say hello. But anywho, oh yeah. Too ugly to go on panel. No comment, Thomas. No comment. We all have our good and bad points. What's it doing up there, Thomas? You got any snow? Any more snow? We had that squall yesterday. Did you guys get it too? We had about 10 minutes of massive 70-mile-an-hour wind. Trees were sideways and tons of blowing snow. Yeah, that's it. Just say hello and have my coffee. And, you know, it's always fun to have breakfast with other people. I got to head up Henry's again. We got to do, you know, someone mentioned, Mick had mentioned it yesterday in Conquer Stream. Tell me what you guys think. We're thinking about, because you know me, I always like to talk technical and stuff like that. And sometimes when you just do a pure technical stream, sometimes it doesn't go as well as you want it to go, because some people want to just come in and say hello and show their face and all that. We're thinking about advertising a stream for technical questions, taking the questions via email during the week, and then have a weekly Q&A where those questions are answered. I think it was a good idea from Mick, and I think I may do that. I may put out a short announcing any Q&A, and maybe once a week I'll set a weeknight or something with a time, and we'll do it as a premiere so people can chime in. That way, if they ask questions, they can continue to ask. But what do you guys think? I like to answer technical questions, and like I said, this is more of a breakfast, hey, how you doing stream, but technical questions, I really love trying to answer them. So maybe we'll do that, and then I could go up to Henry's house, and we could sit there in the easy chairs in Henry's living room and answer the technical questions. You know, sounds like fun. 15 degrees, 13 degrees here, Leonardo, 13, so minus 10 Celsius. Yeah. Oh yeah, my kids, they'll check. They won't tell me, but I know they definitely check it out. Oh, what do you say, Monroe? Monroe. Yeah, there's Monroe in every town. This is Monroe. It's funny. I say Monroe. Some say Monroe. It's just like New Haven here. We have New Haven. Some say New Haven, and some say New Haven. So just like Birmingham and Birmingham, you know, everybody has a different pronunciation. Watching while on the throne. Dick, we didn't need to know that, but hope things come out well. All right. So Project Man. Yeah, his timing was a little bit off yesterday. He had a premiere come out during Conquer's stream, and his dad had one just before Martin. But I tell you, I love the Butlers. They're the best. They know how to do the streams. They know how to do the videos. They're editing. The family's all into it. It's just, they're like the ultimate YouTube family. Love the Butlers. Great people. Let's see. Oh, who is in the house? Oh, we got Roy here. Hold on a minute. Roy, how you doing, buddy?
All right, mate. All right. Hang on. Let's try and do what I did yesterday. Let's move this. I'm sticking you on top of a bit of a log.
You know what? I can't even hear you. Give me 1 second, Roy. I gotta turn on my Bluetooth. Give me 1 second. I don't have any sound coming through my radio. Hold on. Bluetooth on G7. Yeah.
I'll see you.
All right. Now let's see. Say something, Roy. Let me see if I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right.
Oh, there you go. Beauty. Okay.
Can you hear me?
How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right.
How's the turning center?
Well, I started doing something yesterday, but it's a lovely piece of wood, but where it was left out for about 4 or 5 years outside, as I'm turning, it was big, sort of with the camera like that.
Yep.
But now it stands just like that because of all the cracks. But I've still got more and more cracks just appeared.
What species of wood? What kind of wood?
To tell you the truth, I don't really know, but it's got a burr in it. I think it could be cherry.
Okay. Cherry, though, usually it has a nice smell when you turn it. You get a nice smell coming out of it.
Hang on. I've got to take it off anyway.
Mark, I'll let you guys know. I got to talk to Mr. Condon. The problem is, Mark, you guys are over there. I know you're 24/7, Mark, but Condon usually can only come on later at night, and I feel bad because you guys are usually sleeping when he comes on, but I'll let you guys know. Grandpa Kevin, good morning, Kevin. How are you? Jeff Skews, the 361 engine, that's the 18 horsepower. They're not hard to find, but they did come in your Power King, Jeff, so you'll find those. Hold on, let me blow you up there, Roy. Hold on. Oh, nice. Yeah,
I'm trying to get away from that light a bit. There we are.
Yeah, it definitely looks like cherry. Yeah. Oh, wow, like a burl. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a that's got a bit of a burr in it, but that's where the cracks are. And I've just filled the
Yeah.
cracks with all the dust from the wood.
Yeah.
Um,
Have you ever thought of filling it with like a polyurethane or something like that guy does when he makes like the globes, where he fills it with like colored urethane to get a cool effect?
I was going to use a thing called milliput, but I can't get hold of any.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is pretty. That is very pretty.
And
Wow.
that's the
Now, where
bottom
did
of
you
it.
get that? Was that something outside your home, or where'd you find it?
Well, someone, one of my customers gave it to me so I could test his chainsaw when I repaired it.
Oh, nice.
And I never give it back to him. And it was I left it outside, just testing chainsaws on it.
Yep.
But I've got to take it off now anyway, because I've got to repair. Where is it? That crack there.
Oh yeah. Yep.
There.
Yep.
See it?
Now, what's that going to be like? Is that going to be like a candy dish or a pretzel dish?
I wanted to do it as a pestle dish, but a mortar dish, I should say. Yeah, pestle and mortar. But too many cracks are appearing on it.
I could. There's a late. Go ahead.
I could still do it as a mortar and pestle, but
little big though. A little big for mortar and pestle. No.
Yeah.
Oh, you could carve it out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you haven't done it yet. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, that bit there is all finished. I've just got to give it a 2000 grit sanding and then polish on that side. But I've still got to repair all these bits where I've put all the dust with refined super glue. So I'm hoping that's going to be all right. Oh, I've just found another crack just there.
There you go. Hey, question: did you have like Wi-Fi trouble yesterday? Because yesterday you were like in and out.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the problem was. Let's turn that light off. Is that any better? That's better, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. Yeah. You can see it better now, can't you?
Yeah, definitely cherry. Cherry's got that unique, like almost like orangish color. Really nice.
Yeah, that's the best colouring I like. Is that bit there?
The burl. That's beautiful. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, people pay a lot of money for burl. Yep.
Well, I mean, I cut this log in half, and oops, that's the other half of it.
Oh wow! Now, did it have the what you call it, the bark on it? Because usually when you leave it, it rots. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the bark will come off. I mean, you think comparing to what that was?
Yeah.
How much I had to waste because of the cracks.
Sure.
But this piece hasn't got the cracks in it, so this one will make a nice bowl. This one, I think
cool.
I'll do a fruit bowl out of this one.
Yeah, Luke is asking if you're going to make a porridge bowl.
I probably could use it as a porridge bowl. It's going to be too posh for a porridge.
There you go, posh porridge.
Or I could have it as my own personal cereal bowl, really.
There you go. Hey, this is Gary. Hello, Gary. Good morning or good afternoon. Everybody's saying hello. Yeah, I was thinking there's a lathe in the paper, Roy. Here, there's a lathe for $199, brand new, like a Sears/Delta, a nice Delta wood lathe. Brand new in the box for $199. I'm thinking about buying it. It doesn't have any chisels, tools, or anything. It's the basic lathe with the stand, with the steady rest, and the tailstock.
But that's system on it.
Oh, it's frozen.
A lathe to do the speeds.
Oh, you're frozen. Oh, hold on. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, it looks like that, sort of. Yep. How much was a lathe like that? What are we talking, Roy?
Yeah, I mean, well, there's a company called. Well, these ones now, the one I've got, it's the same as the one that you was talking about, because they're made worldwide by China and sold to different companies with different colours. Probably about 600 quid now.
Oh wow! Okay, they're a little.
So you're talking
cheaper around here, but
you're talking
how wide
what?
Are you, Roy?
450. What's that?
600. That's about $800 here. But How wide is yours? Is that a 4-footer or 3-footer?
Oh, this one is 62 inches.
Wow, 5 feet. Wow, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a big
Hey,
one.
there's Henry.
Yeah. So whilst I'm in that spot, I'm going to finish doing. Where's my dust gone? I've lost it. Here it is. I need to get some fine dustings of them bits now.
Yeah, but Simone, like anything else in life, if you don't know how to do it, just do it. Hey, I didn't know anything about small engines 23 years ago. I just did it one day. That's all. That's all. Hey, you got YouTube now. You can figure out anything with YouTube.
I didn't know anything about anything 23 years ago. Look at me now.
Let's see. Let me throw the link out there. See who else wants to come up. Let's see. Paste that. There we go. There's the link for Mr. Briggs and everybody else who's out there wondering. Let's see. Oh yeah, Henry's there. John Perks. Hello, John. Dr. Command, Gary, Mr. Hughes, Mick, Henry. Jordan's here. Pepe, yeah, who's Pepe? A lot of people talking. 29 in the house. Let's see, working toilet. Yeah, I love lathes. Dangerous, but they're fun. Pepe Butler. There we go. All right, let's see who's in the basement. Oh, we got Henry's here. Hey, Henry.
Morning.
So what do you think, Henry? I'll put out a Q&A comment, like a little video, and people ask questions, and maybe I'll head up there every couple of weeks, and we'll do a live from the living room Q&A.
Fine with me. Otherwise, I'm sitting here by myself,
Yeah, we'll do breakfast first.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going, Henry?
Hey, good. How are you?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Nice to see you're up.
Oh, chilly today, Henry.
Yeah, it is. I just went for breakfast, too. What's that?
Keep that to fill in all the holes and cracks, right, Roy?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's the dust. That's the dust from this. I just sieved it all. So keep all the fine stuff. I'll get a tub and put that in a tub and keep that for different times.
Yeah, too bad I didn't know that you wanted one of those lathes, Ken, because I think I threw one out.
Yeah. Oh, no biggie.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. There's Roy. Oh.
Yeah, if you
Hold
don't
on,
use,
Roy.
if you don't use them, they're just in the way.
Yeah. No, see, with me, I don't have room for anything, but I saw it on Craigslist, still in the box
Yeah.
for $199. I was like, wow,
I mean, this one's about 25 years old, but I mean, I bought it secondhand myself.
Yeah, as long as it's in nice shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I have
Henry.
had to.
The people that usually
I have had to do a repair on it.
the people that usually buy them, they don't get involved in them too deep, and then they just hang around, so they get rid of them.
Yeah, and there's not much to it. It's just a motor on a headstock and a base and legs. There's nothing to it.
Exactly.
But I tell you though, if you could find one fully tooled up with all the chisels and bits and everything, that's where the money comes in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I bought that lathe with all those tools.
Yep.
That chuck. Not this stuff. All those tools. I've got a sharpening system which is in this box here for me grinder up there. I paid 400 quid for the whole lot.
Wow, that's not bad at all. Nick, we're talking about wood turning with our friend Roy.
Good morning,
what brand was it? Did you say it was a particular? I know you said it was Chinese, but is there an actual brand name on it?
This one, yeah, it's called SIP. SIP.
Oh, that's okay. SIP, yeah, because SIP, I don't know if it's the same SIP, but there's a SIP in Europe that's huge with machine tools. I wonder if it's the same one.
Yeah, they're only a cheap brand.
Mm.
I think I got a couple of chucks and an end thing for it still in the shed, you know?
Yeah, because Roy, is it a particular thread on the end of that, like a 1-inch 8 or some weird thread that you screw in the face plates and everything?
Yeah, got to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually a wood.
on this one, it's called a. Yeah, this one's a 3/4 inch by 16 TPI. The 16
Okay,
TPI is actually the amount of threads that are on it.
Yeah, threads per inch. Yep. Absolutely.
If I take me chuck off, I take me chuck off, and I can show you. But some of the that one that you said about the Delta, that could have a different thread on it.
Yep.
It all depends what spindle they put on it.
Yeah, I've seen them like 1-inch 12 or some weird thread, but it's, you know, Europe is, I'm sure, different than. It's just odd that it's inch and not metric over there. I was assuming if it was over there, it'd be some type of a metric thread. Oh, hey, Sparky.
This one don't want to come off.
Good morning.
All right.
Yeah, don't turn it on while you're over there.
Yeah, the end part, there's a what do you call it? A drill chuck that you put the end pointer on, and then you can crank it to the back end.
Oops. Oh dear.
Oh, don't get hurt, Roy.
Right.
Too late.
Hang on. No, I've just taken the chuck off.
See, that's what we call a spanner. What you use.
It's got quite a long spindle on this one. That's why it's called 16. You do get him 3/4. You can get 3/4 by an 8-inch, 8 TPI.
Mm. Oh yeah, that's pretty long. Yeah.
Where's it gone?
Wow.
Trying to see.
Yeah, no, you
Hey, let's get that light back on. Hang on. There we are.
It's about 1.5 inches long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. See, you've got 16 threads on that. That's what the 16 is, and it's a 3/4 inch thread. What the name of the thread is, couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I mean 3/4 16 is it's a standard thread, but not for much of anything other than big nuts, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a spark plug. Spark plug is 14 threads, right? 14.
I don't know.
Well,
I
it all
never
depends.
counted
You get
them.
certain spark plugs are smaller than the others, isn't they?
Yeah, they have M10, M12, M14, M16, depending.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying hello.
Right, that's that done.
Right, so
Right, Ken, I've got to leave you, mate, because I've got to go in and have me lunch now.
All right, well,
all right.
keep us posted on your turning adventures.
Yeah. When this is done, I'll when you're on a live next, I'll show you.
There you go. You're very good. Cheers. Have a good day.
All right. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Take care.
Hey, Pixie. Hello, Chris. How are you? How are you and your lovely wife doing?
Mr. Briggs, how you doing?
Oh, I'm just going into a store. I need in this just going looking for a store. They ain't got their mask up on the this. They all have these masks up, even though they took away the mandate.
Oh, that's interesting. Boat survey on a transit. Cool.
Let's see if this guy kicks me out. If he tells me to leave.
I was wondering that when I walked into Dutchess this morning, my window was frozen. So I was getting ready to pull up to the drive-through. I'm like, ah, crap. So I had to park and walk in.
no mass, no service. We'll see what they do.
Ooh, it depends who's in there. A lot of people in there.
What's up, Chief?
If there's not many people.
There ain't nobody in here. Trust me.
But
Watermelon
Wait.
crush.
Were you in New York, Scotty?
Oh yeah. I've been back a week.
you just get off, Scott?
No, I got off yesterday. I was supposed to get off home Friday night, but we ran into a freak snowstorm and I had to park the truck because there was an accident and I had a half hour left to get. I was 20 miles from my house and 45 minutes left to drive and I couldn't go home.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, how's the new job? You liking it or what?
Yeah, the light came out finally.
Oh, how's the new job though? Is it what you thought it was or what?
Oh yeah, you just bust your ass a lot.
Yeah. I mean, are you getting treated any better? I mean, oh, he's looking for liver.
Yeah. No liver? What do you mean no liver? I'm gonna sue this place. Gotta have pizza with liver. Come on now.
I gotta ask you, Scott. Did Scott actually eat that sandwich yesterday with the liverwurst and the shredded wheat biscuit?
Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, Allie.
Ellie Mac, how you doing? Michael?
Hold on, Mixer. Let's see. Post, paste, chat. There you go, Mix.
Gotta learn how to pin it on top there, Ken, you know?
I can't do it from the phone, though.
Yep.
I can only do it if I'm on a computer.
Oh.
Because on the phone here, it doesn't give you the option to go into YouTube.
Can't balance a checkbook, buddy, without can't balance your bank account without receipt.
Checkbook, what's that?
I balance my checkbook every day. I take the receipts out. You know, I'm old school. I use a debit card, but I still, and naturally I freeze up. Oh,
Ooh, that sounds good, Chris.
I think it's ever since they turned on the 5G towers around here, I've been freezing up a lot.
Johnny 5. Hello, Johnny. Oh, and we got the celebrity,
Mr.
Hey, Riley.
Hello.
Hi, Riley.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi, Riley. Is your dad being good today?
Who said that?
Who said what, mate?
Who's my name?
That's the man with no face.
Hi.
Hi, hey, Riley. Is your dad being good today?
Yeah. Yeah, you.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm fine. Are you?
Nick, what is that? Is that sunlight out there?
Well, no, it's just daylight against my young youthful skin. But we have another storm coming today. They called it Storm Gary came in today. Storm Gary.
Oh,
yeah. It's full of pissing wind. Came in. Otherwise known as Storm Project Man.
Nick, but you don't have young, youthful skin. I think you're looking in the wrong mirror.
Don't need a mirror. We've got a video. Don't need a mirror. Got a video.
Yeah.
Thing.
You need something because there's nothing youthful looking about you. You look your age.
hey,
Well,
Luke. I don't know if you want people to vote, Luke. That might be disheartening.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome.
Come on up a minute, man.
Come on, you man. Come on.
The difference is, without getting into it, Mr. Briggs, obviously, is that I work outside in all inclement weathers and all different.
What do you think I do, old man?
You sit in a air conditioned cab all day long on your fat ass eating food.
Oh, yeah. No, it's called. I get in and out, move trailers.
Ooh.
Yep,
Ooh.
get in mud and grime and grub, just like
Ooh.
you do, buddy.
I don't know how you cope with that.
Slide tandems. What? You just do your job. I'm an all-American redneck. My father didn't raise anyone.
Anyway, so how are you, Ken?
Oh, just another day in paradise. 13 degrees minus 10 Celsius. A little chilly.
Okay.
A little chilly.
Boy,
Big
I wonder,
snow
what,
squall today.
yeah. I wonder what Mick would do if he lived here,
Why?
because it's always cold over here for the longest time.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, Henry, the heat and the
Literally.
cold don't bother me. I
Is that
absolutely adore snow. It's just the rain, isn't it? I just don't like rain.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
isn't that what England is known for? Rain, basically.
Well, it is. We don't have massive amounts of heat. We get very little snow unless you're up north, up in Scotland or whatever. Scotland tend to cop it a lot than what we do, but it does rain on average quite a lot. But it's like, if you're out on a 12-hour shift somewhere, and yes, I do work a 12-hour shift. It don't matter what waterproofs you got on. If you're out in it for 10 hours, eventually at some point that water gets in. So it's not nice.
Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, water. Yeah, rain is different than snow. Snow is cold, and it snows on you. You wipe it off, but rain, it soaks into you. You know,
That's it.
your pores and everything.
Yeah.
When we get it though.
Eh?
Yeah, but I like rain because I don't have to worry about waiting for it to melt.
And also with rain for you, Mr. Briggs, it's an unscheduled time to have a wash, isn't it, for you?
I take a shower every day there, buddy.
Well, do you use soap?
Daddy.
I take shower every day. Every day.
Hi everybody.
Hi.
Hi Riley, how you doing?
Daddy.
Yeah.
How big was your head though? I can't see face.
Say again, mate.
Where are you, Richard Pick?
You can't see Mr. Briggs's face because
I can't see your face.
because technically during the day he's not allowed to show his face without a balaclava on it because he scares kids.
Please.
I will in a second, Riley. I'm gonna come off and come back on because I froze.
Be respectful of other
Oh,
people.
he's on another planet. He's gone behind some star or something at the moment.
Gary's just said I need to be respectful on other people's streams. Ken, please can you indicate to me if I am bordering on the line of being disrespectful, and I will slow it down a touch.
Well, like I said, when I have food in my hand, I'm not really listening, so it's hard.
Good enough. You keep it in your hand, then, buddy boy. Gary, wind your neck in.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Richard coming.
No, he's gone now. He's probably gone to have a bath.
Oh.
Yeah, he does stink, doesn't he?
Daddy.
I want to see what he got out of the store. I'm always curious when people go into convenience stores and come out with like meals.
William says, Riley, where
We
have
buy
you
too much rubbish, chocolate, sweets, and that. I have to keep out of them.
this one?
Yeah.
That's rich mows and blowers.
What's it say?
Hi, Jeanette.
We shop on the go quite a lot. So when we shop on the go, you'll end up spending a lot more money then.
Love you.
Oh yeah, everything's double the price than in a regular, grocery store.
Yeah, and what you do, if you do one shop a week, you tend to pick up, if you go 4 times a week, you pick up all them extra bits as well, don't you? Which you don't really need.
Chris says you have been respectful. You're fine. Can someone please tell Gary that in the chat, please? Obviously, Gary feels the need to single me out as a skinhead or individual, and therefore not thinking about the inclusion and diversity that I bring to this stream.
Is that a new logo for Gary? What is that?
Project
Looks like
Boy.
something-
Project Boy. No, to be fair, Ken, if you watch his channel, that changed about 3 months ago, but no one really notices.
No, because they don't watch the videos because they're reading the premieres at the site, so they're not watching the video.
Yeah. Can we please try and remain respectful to Gary on the stream, please? I don't want anyone to feel like we're singling Gary out.
Well, wait. Question though. He's the head of YouTube. No, don't we have to go like this?
Well, that's only a title that he gave himself, so technically we don't have to.
We got branded in the corner as a couple of Wallies, didn't we? in the corner.
Yeah, but that's fine. You know, it's funny. You see, Gary gives that amount of stick to people, but when I actually saw him in person not so long ago, he didn't have nothing to say. Do you know? So, you know, you pick and choose your moments when you're safe, I suppose.
I'll tell you one thing though, it must be fun as hell in that household, the Martin household.
Oh yeah.
Every time
Definitely
you
is.
see these
Well, it's funny in Martin's house right up to the point when Gary walks in, then it becomes not funny. But that's just Gary.
it just looks like a hell of a fun place to be.
He is without a doubt. Despite the rib digging, I will say, because I know Gary won't, but I hold Gary as one of my closest friends. He's without a doubt a very nice gentleman indeed.
Just you walk in there and it's like Martin and Sharon will treat you like family, you know.
But Gary would never admit that himself. You see, Gary would be like, nah, not at all. But I know deep down, he likes that little cuddle with Mick's mowers. Mick is very respectful on people's streams. Thank you very much.
Oh, now his mum's in. Now his mum's in.
You only
I
give
only
to the
gave
give
it
us.
to the givers. Gary, we all know sometimes you are a receiver as well.
Speaking of receivers, where's John?
It's what
Yeah.
where is John?
Yeah, he
He
was
was here
on.
earlier.
I need another coffee.
Yeah, he probably went
You know-
down
Did you know,
outside.
Mick, that Ash is taking the Friday slot?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
He said that this morning, yeah. Well, he did ask me.
yeah,
He did ask me, so yeah, I said I'm fine with it. Whoever wants it. Not my. It never was mine. It's just when I did it.
It goes in swings and roundabouts, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody's given up the streak.
Oh, look at Ken's face. Look at Ken's face. Look, roast dinners, baby. Roast dinners.
Sharon,
Wait, who made
I
who made
reckon.
Cooked by Nana today.
Anna.
Gary, did you ask your mum to come up to back you up?
Oh, he didn't run indoors and say, Mummy, Mick's picking on me again. For God's sake, Gary. Yeah.
Scott wants the link.
I got it. Hold on.
I had
Oh,
to
there he
go and feed
There's
the
John.
neighbours critters while they're gone.
Let's go.
You actually fed the neighbours critters.
In a minute, man, busy.
Hi, Tim. Got my little Honda mug today, if you can catch that.
42 in the house. Wow, we got a lot of. I'm almost up to conquer numbers now. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, but the content's not there, is it?
Nick, usually after you show up, he's not far behind.
Yeah. The invisible umbilical cord.
Roast dinners. Oh, is that Mr. Briggsy again? Yep. There we go. He's back.
Mr. Briggs.
Thanks, Simone. Yeah, I do actually like this Honda mug. It's actually made to look like there's paint all down the side.
What do you want, boy?
That sounds
didn't look
good,
what-
Jeanette. Honda coffee. Who's got? Oh, who's got that? Simone? Who's got a Honda coffee cup?
I have. I'll show you if you want.
How much you pick?
I'm just turning the back thing off. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
One is charged, not one.
It's made to look like there's paint all down it. You know, it's printed like that. So it's like looks like it's been for years.
So, all right, maybe we'll have Mr. Sven talk. Do that.
I want Laura to. I've asked Laura to work on a new logo. I want my normal logo, but I want it in a circle as well. Because I think if you put it on a t-shirt, I think sometimes on a t-shirt it looks better in a circle than it does in.
It don't matter what design you have, Luke. Gary's always going to put it down in the wallet corner anyway. It makes a difference, does it?
Man,
What do you got for breakfast, Scott?
I don't know. What should I get?
Oh, you didn't get it? Where? You still in the store?
Something you can digest for a start, I would say.
Well, they'll kick him out if he tries to make one of his usual sandwiches.
Yeah, but wait a minute. That's a real cup. Did you bring that in with you?
No, right here. See?
Oh, you're at a diner.
Yes.
Oh, what diner? What's the name of the diner?
Oh, right there.
Light Bakery and Coffee Shop. Oh, Elmira. I know Elmira. Yep. Yep, that's about 4 hours from me. Hey, John Ladd's here. Hello, John. So what are you getting? What's on the menu? What's good? Anything good?
Your usual.
Oh, we got 48 in the house. Holy crap.
Liver pizza?
Nope.
Are you actually
Is that
working
your
at the
one?
moment, Mr. Briggs? Are you working and you stopped off breakfast?
No, I actually stopped.
What's the hey? Shine it on the back. Can you shine it on the grill so we can see the cook in the grill?
No, you can't see the cooks in the grill. It's all blocked off.
How about the waitress? Anyone decent looking?
I don't know.
Ken, put your tongue away.
As if Mr. Briggs hasn't checked them out.
There's nothing to see, Ken. Trust me.
Chris, they had
Sure.
that the other day. We had a snowstorm. I discovered breakfast.
How do you feel?
Oh, look at that! You got the Masonic ring. The Masons. That was your dad's ring, right? The Mason's ring.
Yep. Yep.
He
How
got
do
it
you
out,
feel?
he got it out of cracker.
50 people watching you order your breakfast.
What about?
What are you doing?
All right.
It's
Come on,
almost a
Briggs,
little
we don't have
too
all
cool
day.
here to have the
Wow,
windows
look at the
open.
prices. Prices are cheap. Holy cow!
They are
Yeah.
cheap.
Wow.
Do they have liverwurst?
What's the,
Yes.
yeah, what do they got? Do they?
Well, not on this menu, but out here. Well, I'll show you.
Oh, he brings his own.
Sometimes they'll bring it with them to the pizza place
Oh,
or to
yeah.
the burger place. I think. There we go. Wow, look how cheap that is. Holy cow!
Is that the
$5-6 breakfast.
is that the adult menu, Mr. Briggs, or is that the kiddies menu? Which one are you having today?
Wow.
Laura
Eggs,
can get
meat,
away
and
with the kiddies menu.
Wow, that is about half price of here. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Laura has a menu that you get free wax crayons with.
Yeah, he gets the color.
Wow. How's the coffee, Stas? Good coffee?
Oh yeah.
Nice thick cup to keep it warm.
That's right.
Oh, hi, Laura. I didn't see you there.
Wait,
Okay,
is
what-
she hiding? Luke, is she in the background or what?
And no, she can hear. She's in the other room. She can hear me.
No, she's not. She's not in the background. The camera's just slightly higher than 3 foot.
Ah, here we go. We'll get this one right here.
Mr. Big.
Mr. Big. Yeah, that's the most
There you
expensive one.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but what's wait? They don't tell you what it is. What is it? Everything?
It comes with everything. Here.
Mr. Briggs,
Oh.
are you having a Mr. Big?
Yeah, I'm having a Mr. Big.
I'm leaving that where it is then.
There we go.
Oh, really? Mr. Briggs got headphones on. It's no fair. He knows he can't trust me.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right. We don't.
I was going to say that Mr. Big. That Mr. Big would cost £5.85. £5.85 in the UK. That is cheap.
What is it then? What is in the Mr. Big?
There must be quite a lot
Everything, he said.
because it's the best
I'll
one.
show
isn't
you
it?
when I order it. When I get it.
It's probably got eggs, pancakes, all the 3 different meats, probably potatoes.
Yep.
Oh, Gary, she can take it. She has to put up with a lot of grief on here, Laura.
Yeah, well, saying hello.
Oh, Bopes, how you
Rob's
doing?
here. Hello.
Doing good, Mick.
What's in you for a
Okay,
while?
what do you say? So it's about 56 degrees down there?
I
Yeah,
got
it's
14.
It's almost a little cool to have the windows open right now. But it's going to
I
get
don't
to
think my
80
windows
today.
will open. Wow.
Yeah, it cooled down a lot. We were almost 90 the other day.
Oh,
Wow.
It was like a 10-year high. It was like after Briggs left.
Where are you now, then, Boats? Didn't you move?
It was nice when I was down there.
Oh yeah, I moved down here to by the Florida Everglades almost a year and a half ago.
Yeah. I've not seen you for a while, to be fair. I've not seen you for a while.
Oh yeah, well, I've been around.
That's because he avoids you, Mick.
You're just like me, Boats. You've always been a bit round.
Gary just said, "Is Roy still in the chat? I've got a Moa question."
Hello, hey, look at this. We got YouTube watching. Hello, YouTube. This is the gang of crazy people. Hello. I don't know if Roy's still here, but you could ask the chat or ask the question, Gary.
Put the cobwebs out.
We might be able to answer you. We got a few experts here.
It's probably just after a simple question like my lawnmower won't start, and then figures out he hasn't put the HT lead back on yet. That's probably what it is.
We've got a couple of crowdcast mowers.
I never understood why you guys don't say spark plug wire. You say HT lead for high tension lead. I don't know why you guys say that.
Because we're British.
Something.
Generally, I call it plug lead.
Yeah, we say spark plug wire.
I do pull it out once in a while.
Oh, look at Scott. He's got the money. What was that? You get paid cash now?
No, he's just bought a set of Monopoly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's for when he pulls up in the old truck stop tonight. Make it rain, baby. Make it rain.
Yeah.
Oh, Simone left. Nice, Simone.
yeah, they have to pay their tolls in cash, no?
They need help.
Did you find a way in the truck stop to make a little extra cash, Briggs?
This ain't a truck stop.
Did you order yet, Scott, or are you still waiting for the waitress?
They're coming.
Thomas Andrews said,
"Hello, Riley.
£6 on the panel."
Hey, Riley.
That's Boats.
I'm curious to see what's.
Morning. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Hey.
How you been? Oh, you been all
Gary,
right?
Gary needs a hand clean the carburetor. Apparently, he can't do it. His nose doesn't stretch out far.
I think I'm going to try that Harbor Freight cleaner that James Condon uses today. I've never tried it before. The stuff that's like yellow. You know?
Oh. Do you have an ultrasonic?
I got a big one. I got a 12 liter.
Oh, okay.
Gary just has a bucket of hot water. That's what he does it in. But it's not actually a bucket.
Funny story. I had the Harbor Freight one, that little like oblong one that they sell at Harbor Freight, but I put barium and carb cleaner in it one day, figured instead of water, but I forgot it eats plastic, so the whole plastic tray melted around my carburetor. So I had to throw it out. Yeah. That was a mess. It looked like Elmer's glue when I got done. It was kind of nasty. So I had to find one of those Chinese. It's funny, the Chinese ones on Amazonian now. When I bought it, it was about $350. I can get the same exact one now for like $150. They've come down like half price.
Yeah.
You know.
The Harbor Freight ones, you got to put silicone around the plastic and the tub.
Yeah, the moisture gets inside and it rusts out the circuit board. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen a few videos on that. Yep. What's on your cup, Mick? Anything good, or is that
an old mixed Mo's cup?
Oh, have you got a new
no
one now?
self-promotion.
No, just an old one. Just an old one.
Have you got a new design on one now?
No.
Dang, look at Mick. He hasn't shaved in 2 weeks. Damn, that's impressive. Not bad for took you 2 weeks to grow that.
Briggsy, it's 2 days. And
2 days? Hell, I can grow that in an hour.
Oh, how big it is, how round it is, Mr. Briggs.
I shaved that day.
The only reason you grow hair more places than anyone else, in different places on the body than anyone else, is because you're half werewolf, and during a full moon, you sit out in the lorry car park lot, scratching your ear with your foot.
No, because I'm a man. You get wet down. See, that proves I take a shower more than you do. Look at, if I didn't clean my pores, I wouldn't grow that fast.
Yeah, he doesn't have any fleas, Mick.
I mean, not all of us can be this cool.
Yeah, it's very hard to pull off cool with a PVC coat. It's very hard to do that, but you do it very
Wait. You know, we're hold on. We're talking about, you know, we talk about tips when we talk about me and food, right? Now Briggs has been sitting in there how long?
Yeah.
And he still hasn't been served yet. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they did. They took my order.
No, he's not going to be meeting him in the hallway then.
All right, you got to slip a little. You got to do it.
Ken, leave it where it is, baby. Leave it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too
but
early in the
yesterday,
day.
you got to admit though, yesterday when we had Stella on after the chat, if we had it recording, that would have been perfect. Oh my God.
To be fair, Ken, I missed. I must have been dating somewhere because I missed it. But it wasn't until I read your message from you, I immediately remembered it. And when I said it, that was absolutely priceless.
That one you never would have lived down. That would have been it. Yeah. You guys don't know the ones that are in the chat, but after we go dark and it's gray, the best chat is afterwards when the panelists have their own chat.
So we all know Stella, Lord Malay. She got the little overalls with a little name tag on the chest there. And she was saying, I've got a Stanley, I've got this, I've got that, I've got this, I've got that. I said, have you got a dick? She went, yeah, I've got a dick. And we just left it there. It was great.
I tell you, I was choking when she said that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
And Mick, let me ask you, though, did you mean to say that, or was it just conversation?
Hey?
Did you mean to phrase it that way, or was it just...
he meant to.
Well, yeah, you know me. It's anything I say is always double-edged, right?
Oh, that was hilarious. But it was so funny because it went right over her head. She's like, yeah, I got a dick. We all just were like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious.
It's quick
But it's
thinking.
funny, though.
The more you go on these streams, the better you get at it.
No, but I mean, it's like coming from the mouth of babes because you don't even think about what you're saying. Then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, Mick's got it up on a YouTube video.
That wasn't the funny bit. It was what Steve said prior to that.
Exactly. I texted Steve afterwards. I go, did you actually say that? He goes, oh, I got to go back and see. Yeah. I couldn't believe that he actually said that.
Yeah. Oh, was that in the proper live then, Steve? What he said?
This is in the lock-in section.
Yeah.
We're only
Put
there
it this way,
10 minutes.
He mentioned the word thick. I won't say anything more.
I need roller skates.
Oh God, it was hilarious though. It definitely was.
I think some streams now are finishing earlier to get the bit in afterwards. Now it tends to be a little bit.
They're getting high tech now.
Generally,
you ain't got to think about what you say, have you?
Generally, when the banner goes from red to grey, generally the gloves come straight away.
Instantly.
Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, I figured I'd eat something normal for you guys to show I do eat normal once in a while.
Normal?
Because you're too embarrassed to do anything else in there.
No.
Is here in the Northeast where I am, I would be on dessert already if I went into a diner.
Place.
Yeah, but those ceiling tiles look kind of dirty. Look above you. Oh my gosh, they look a little dirty.
And isn't it funny how everybody else in the diner has got someone sat next to them apart from Mr. Briggs? There's like 16 seats either side of him where no one sat next to him.
Right there, Mick.
Oh,
I like elbow room.
Are you having a nice hot breakfast today, Mr. Briggs? Are you?
Yep.
Is it the first time this morning you've had something nice and warm inside you?
Is anybody wearing mascot or
no?
I'm in Connecticut, TJ. I don't know where you are, but I'm in Connecticut.
Jason,
or as Martin Butler says, Canada.
Jason Hughes, I don't care whether you watch it or not. As long as you leave it on, I get the views anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, Stumpy. Hold on, Stump.
Hi, Stump. How you doing, mate?
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you. I see Archie in his too. Archie's garage in here too. What's an Arch for a while?
Yeah, where's what's his name? Clout. I see he's in here.
Hobby's in here. Yeah, Klaus is in here.
Thanks, Stumpy. He bought me this the other day, a little wind thing for my microphone.
To be fair, I thought that was some of your hair clippings.
It could have been.
To be fair, it could be Mr. Briggs' a sick load of nasal hair.
Are you jealous, Mick?
No, baby, I'm not jealous of your nasal hair.
Well, you must be, because you talk about it a lot.
Honey, you know we have this love-hate.
I ain't your
You love me
hey,
and I hate you.
no, I am not your honey. You are the wrong species. Thank you.
Are they ever going to? Are they ever going to bring your breakfast over? They're taking their time, aren't they?
They're just.
They're taking their dear sweet time.
We're just tipping it out into a trough. That's all we're doing. We're just waiting.
Yeah, but you know what it is though. They take care of the locals first. If he's not a regular, the regulars get served first.
I was here about 3 weeks ago.
They're probably arguing who's going to serve this man.
Yeah, they don't forget
him. No, it's not that. They're busy.
Ever heard the expression, "May never forget a face"? That's a face you're never ever going to forget.
Are you going to tip them?
Oh, believe me, there's worse than me, Mick. I could show you a few of our locals.
Let's have a walk
You want me to
around.
go down the homeless camp? I'll go down the homeless camp and show you some real.
Go down through here. Let's have a look.
Hey, Klaus.
Hey, guys.
Oh, who brought him up?
How is everybody?
Not bad.
Sorry.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm late.
Well, it happens.
Yeah. Went and bought make a good deal today. I bought a front time tiller. Cheap.
Oh, nice. What brand?
Yeah.
It's a Danish brand called Texas.
Oh yeah, didn't you repair a mower a while back called it Texas mower, wasn't it?
Killed anybody yet?
Yeah. And they're pretty good mowers. The old
Killed
ones.
anybody yet?
I don't.
What
Sure.
engine on that?
You get away to anything else anymore.
Klaus, what engine's on that?
It's an old 1978 Briggs 5-horse.
Oh, it is a
fantastic year. A fantastic year for Briggs, that was.
Yeah.
The other thing,
So,
you got a in Long Island, TJ. I don't know how close you are to the island. You've got Boneyard, you got Pate's, you got Mower and Blower, Henry. There's a bunch of them in Long Island. I know Queens is like right next door. So
Hobby Motor, 4,000 miles to the east. Yeah, it's close. Yeah, good.
Is that an old L shape? An old L shape one, Klaus, is it? L shape Briggs?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nice.
Tell you what, if you have the patience, we have really crappy weather today. It's raining, so I'll make it short.
We've got a storm here called Storm Gary at the moment.
Here it's just called crappy weather, I think.
Is that your IKEA trailer, Klaus?
Yes, sir.
You need to trim the top of your hedge.
Yeah, that's nice.
Why?
Or are you letting it grow up a bit? I thought it looked a bit long.
I did that 2 years ago with a chainsaw. It just keeps growing back. I'm giving up.
That's nice. Is
that what is that? A 5-horse Briggs?
Yeah, what horse?
Yes. Yeah, 5-horse. Yes, old 5-horse, 1978.
A nice little trailer too. Nice
Oh, look, across the road, he's got a castle across the road. Look at that. House.
That's the other one. That's the neighbor over there. So this is the shop. This is the shop.
That's nice.
I love that.
Nice.
Yeah, I love
Thank you.
That doesn't look as big as what it is on camera when you're in the shop.
Everything. I know. Everything is bigger on camera.
Yeah, ask Mr. Briggs.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. TJ, if you put your email in the comments, TJ, and then Arch can get a hold of you.
Riley, how are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Good.
He's not very well. He had his first COVID jab,
Daddy.
and he's got a bit.
Oh,
Daddy.
how'd that go?
Well, you can imagine how it went actually in the injection.
The reason I say that is I was talking to a nurse the other day, and in the past 20, 30 years, they've come so far along with needle dimensions and sharpness and all that. It's not like it was 30 years ago where it was like a square needle going in your arm. They get it so sharp nowadays you barely even feel anything.
He did very well, to be fair, but it's still the whole process of Riley going to a new environment, with everyone covered in masks and clinical. He did very well, to be fair, but he's got a bit of a cold past couple of days, so I think it's a bit of reaction to it.
I think a bee sting hurts more than that needle.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Wait a minute, what is that?
Hang about. Did Mr. Briggs get even more hair growth?
Who's that? Boat? Who is that? Oh,
you see, a minute ago, if everyone looks back in the chat, Mr. Briggs said but I'm the wrong gender. I think he meant,
I don't need ketchup.
I think he meant species. Luke cried like a baby on his injection, apparently, Laura says.
She was the one. Oh, I got a sore arm. I don't feel right. I said I'm all right, but actually the next day.
But is that like when you're a kid though? You get your shot, and then your mother takes you to the toy store, and you get something.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
How many Kinder Eggs did Riley take for the first jab?
None. They give him. They had a little bag of sweets there, which he didn't really eat anyway. But do you know what? As soon as you mention he got additional needs, they're super cool over here. They just turn it all into a big game, and he was able to help everybody out. And social distancing went out the window, and so yeah, it's all good.
Where's the liverwurst, Briggs?
There ain't none.
Corned beef.
Where's the black pudding? Where's the black pudding?
That's American fries.
And that's is that the Mr. Big one, Mr. Briggs?
You call that bacon?
That's what they call it.
Is that bacon?
Really?
No, that's not bacon.
Have you ever heard the expression? Have you ever heard the expression? They pulled your pants down. That don't look very big, Mr. Briggs.
Mr. Briggs got his starter.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me you're going to put sugar on all that, Scott.
Probably will.
Why, you want me to?
No.
Nah, but you have some strange.
No, I just put regular stuff on it.
So where's a black pudding, hash browns, baked beans, tinned tomatoes, mushrooms,
hot sauce?
Hot sauce, yeah.
Where's all that?
No.
Hot sauce. Yeah, I can say hot sauce.
Oh, gotta have Texas Pete's hot sauce.
Oh, that's good stuff. Frank's will do too. Or I have heard rumors that I have some bottles of Louisiana Gold coming. That is that's the stuff.
Do you like habanero, Klaus?
Yeah, I do.
I have some mango habanero hot sauce that's made locally here, and it's kicking.
Yeah, I'll eat anything spicy.
Yeah, just a few drops will do you.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm into spicy food.
Okay, yeah, habanero's got such good flavor to it.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I don't know why you would put all that hot sauce on your food. You can't taste the food. Might as well just drink the bottle of hot sauce.
No, that depends on the hot sauce, Henry. That depends on the hot sauce.
It accentuates the food.
To be fair, Henry, one day I did a nasty sandwich challenge which Snobby Scrappicker sent out, and I bought.
How's it accentuate the food? Makes it taste like rat turds.
I think it was to help shipboard food actually taste good. Well, that's why they had hot sauce on the table all the time.
5-year-olds behave better.
Oh man, you're crazy. It don't accentuate the food. It makes it taste nasty.
Coming from somebody at liverwurst on biscuits.
We got 53 in the house. I think it's a new record.
All right.
Holy moly.
Yeah, guys, that means that everyone who hasn't pressed the thumbs up yet, could you go do that for Ken, please?
Yeah.
Oh, Stacy's asking why you're discussing her husband's private.
Oh, I've seen Gary's balls, and they are a point of conversation.
Okay, I don't have any further questions. I don't have any further questions.
Yeah, we don't want to know what went on when you went up there.
Giles has no comeback to that.
La 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 la.
That's my little mango tree out there.
Nice.
Oh, wait a
Good to
minute.
see you, Stacey. Hope you're doing well, honey.
Oh, that's a little
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, then
Those
there's a key lime Meyer lemon tree that's to the right of it.
Yep. See, those things
I
won't
got a
survive
lemon off
outside
it already.
outside the greenhouse here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Folks, do you pick any fresh fruit in the morning?
when it's there.
No, I'm saying
There's
a lot
a-
of people have grapefruit trees, orange
Oh
trees.
no, I don't have any grape. No, my uncle's got some fruit trees. He's got more. He's he's been in this place a lot longer. But down the street from me, lady has a mango tree, and she doesn't eat the mangoes. And she said I can have as many as I want.
Well,
So you went around there and ripped her tree up and brought it home, did you?
No, my neighbor behind me gave me that tree.
There's only one downside to mango, and that's when you
What's
have
that?
to return it. When you have to return it.
Is Luke muted? No, he's having problems keeping up with a chat. That's all it is. I think Laura scolded him this morning, and now he's having to think about
Well, I was
comeback.
just going to say, when she went to have her jab, do you know when you have your jab, your vaccination,
Luke, if you're just going to pick on your wife, I don't want to be a part of this.
and they say, "What? Go and sit over there on the chairs for a quarter of an hour just to make sure you're okay." They actually had to get her one of them plastic kids chairs to sit on because she couldn't reach an adult chair.
Oh, you're in trouble now, Luke.
Oh,
Wait for the reply.
They didn't say go and sit on the chair. They said go and have time out. 15 minutes, Laura. Go and have time out.
are you saying that Laura is height challenged?
Yeah.
She's definitely height challenged.
Actually,
We talked about that with Stella yesterday, right? Remember, Stella was saying she was 5'2". That's a little lady.
Yeah.
Well, Mick, do you know you said about the other day to Jordan? You said about the height of the shed. You know, a flat roof. You know, a pent roof rather than the pointed roof. Well, he's only 5'7", I think. So he doesn't have such an issue.
Yeah. What was breakfast today, Ken?
Today was just the big D breakfast, they call it, with scrambled eggs, sausage, and pancakes.
Did it look better than Briggs's breakfast?
Oh, I think anything looks better than Briggs today. although to be fair though, up there a nice diner breakfast is really it's a good thing. A diner breakfast is the best.
Do you have anywhere?
They never clean off the grill, so you're getting grease from 40 years ago. You know?
Sorry,
That's
Jordan.
all that's where the flavor is.
Yeah.
That's it. Like a cast iron pan, you never wash it.
Yep.
Your pancakes taste like onions.
Mick, do you reckon Briggs delivered your sign? He saw it was for you, and he dropped it.
It could have done. To be fair, it come from quite a way up in the Midlands, so I reckon it could have been a courier service in Lincolnshire that actually balls it up on purpose.
You got it. If I knew it was going to Briggs, old Mick, I would have dropped it. He's not American. We got to keep our American products here.
That's why 3/4 of the stuff at the moment is coming from China into America, is it? Is that a thing?
I hope Jim Beam and Jack Daniels don't agree, Mr. Briggs.
Yeah.
I was going to say certain things still get shipped, you know.
We don't see much American stuff come here though.
We can't afford the shipping. Number one.
You don't see that Luke at all, or?
Well, I don't. Well, we get certain food products, I think, because they have the little bits in the supermarket, like the American section thing. But apart from that, I remember
the American section.
You used to,
Yeah.
It's normally all reduced.
But you used to get tools that said "Made in USA." You don't get that now.
Okay.
Is the American section all salty and fatty? large quantities.
It's all the Hershey's and all that sort of stuff.
No, but I mean, when you buy your Lay's crisps, Luke, they're owned by PepsiCo, so that must count as American.
We don't get Lay's much here.
Well, then you're missing
You don't
out.
get laid?
We have Walkers.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
Ken, can you please be respectful whilst you're on the stream?
It's early. It's early. It's not even 2 p.m. here. And it's even earlier.
I'm literally.
It's not what he said, Ken. I know what you said, and it's not what he said.
I thought I heard something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Ken, have you got dick?
Wait, hey, all I know. Wait, all I know is Laura's not on the screen. Where is she?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yes.
She's behind the windowsill.
All right.
Yeah. And what happens out the back door stays out the back door.
Folks, behave yourself.
Burgers and donuts in the American section. Super size.
We get them.
But there's one thing they can't do right over here. At least at donuts. That for some reason, whenever you get freshly made donuts over here, I don't know what it is they do to it. It's just not donuts. It's fried and it's sweet, but it's not donuts. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Walkers are now. Yeah,
Nick,
but
I
we
think
still.
you were saying, didn't you say when you go to McDonald's, you still call them French fries if you're at McDonald's?
Yeah.
We call them fries. Yeah, fries.
Fries,
I call them fries, really. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of saying chips. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
fries.
they're not chips. To us, they're not chips. They're fries.
We have proper chips from a fish and chip shop.
Yeah, well, wait. Now I'll throw a wrench in there. How about steak fries?
Don't you mean a spanner?
Yeah.
On and on about that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. Uh-oh. John's getting frisky.
You lot are bad buggers today, I tell you. I'm the most respectful person on the stream today.
Yeah, that kind of sounds weird, but you may be right.
Doesn't it?
Change it good.
I don't know,
Maybe-
Klaus. It was just the troublemaking before you turned up.
I wouldn't say that. Henry is the most respectful. You're the most disrespectful. What are you talking?
That's because Henry at the moment doesn't have a clue what we're talking about, do you, Henry? Just nod, Henry. Just nod. Yeah, there you go. See? Henry just turns up.
You're a bad
yeah.
man. You're a bad man.
Henry, we are bad men, the pair of us. We are a good duo act. Did you post that jumper yet, Henry?
Say what?
Don't you? There's nothing wrong you're hearing, old boy. There's nothing wrong you're hearing.
Just tell him it's been sent and it's just lost in the post.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny though? You were talking about spanners. I didn't realize this place. Hold on. This place is an actual place. Hold on. Let me zoom in. I was thinking about our friend in Birmingham.
King
Yeah,
Dick,
King-
yeah. King Dick told you.
Yeah.
And I saw a guy on eBay. He had a bunch of them, and they literally said King Dick on the side of the French or the spanner.
Well-known
And
company.
I don't know if that was a joke or what. That's legit.
Have you ever had them over there? Haven't you ever had them in the?
I never heard of it before. I thought it was a joke.
Back in the day, they were quite common here.
Are they in Birmingham? I think
they're
they're
made in a
Birmingham,
little.
aren't
They're made in a little 2x2 shed.
Yeah, I think they're actually Birmingham made.
Now, Laura looks up.
Hey, Mick, I got a question for you.
Okay,
I have a couple of Brooks saddles on my bicycles.
You have a couple of what?
Brooks saddles from England on my bicycles, leather saddles.
Yeah.
Do you know what size spanner that is on that adjustment?
No.
It comes with such a thin
I'm not sure.
spanner. You know, it feels like it's not adequate. I was thinking if I could, I don't know.
Come on, Bolts. Wouldn't you think Mick ever got on a bicycle? If he ever did, he'd lose 50 pounds.
Well, the saddle breaks in under the load, and then you got to adjust it.
Yeah, but it couldn't take that load.
Oh, it can take the load.
What is it, Mick?
You can't handle the load, Briggs.
There's a size used in the UK that it's not the same as American SAE.
Oh, that makes sense because I can't get a regular wrench over here to
What you
fit
mean? You
on
mean
there.
like what you mean like Whitworth?
Yes.
Whitworth
I
is
do.
strange though, because they showed a video yesterday. I saw a guy. He had a Whitworth 9/16 versus our 9/16. It was like twice the size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Generally, a lot of the older style ransom Marquises, things like that, are Whitworth. The Dennis I've got is certainly Whitworth, and it's not something you can put anything on. So it could be Whitworth.
Scotty, remember the tips. Scotty, remember the tips.
Yeah, take her in the back.
definitely worth getting a little set of Whitworth spanners or wrenches. Boats. That might do it.
Has anybody seen this? I couldn't believe what I found. The channel. I searched it, and this actually is a channel with 69 videos on YouTube. Make screen big, if you can.
What?
What?
That is seriously a channel.
Oh boy!
Wow. Are we? Just to be clear, we're not going down the Cucumber Road now, are we?
No.
Okay. That wouldn't. No, that won't be
that one
Whitworth.
Mick can't handle any more cucumber.
That's a 28 mile an hour bike.
That's
How fast?
28
Is
mile
that
an hour.
electric or human power?
The battery is built into the tube. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Above the Bosch mid drive.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that the one where you're having problems with the saddle boats? It's not, is it?
Not that one. My other electric bike. I put a Brooks saddle on it with the springs.
I can't see that.
What's the seat on that one? Is that a Brooks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
that is a Brooks,
it has a built-in LED on the back of the saddle, this one, this is just a picture I got off the internet, but mine is a Brooks tool bag that hangs underneath the saddle.
Gary, you're right. It is faster than my pooch.
Yeah, it's got 3.8-inch tires on it, and LED. It's a nice riding machine. That's my motorcycle.
What sort of age is that saddle, folks?
A what?
What sort of age is that? That Brooks saddle? Is that a vintage saddle? Or is that a modern saddle?
No. It was a joint effort between Electra bikes and Brooks, and they came up with that design to have the LED flasher right above the little tool bag holder.
Yeah. I can't see that would be Whitworth then, really.
Oh, the nut that's underneath the saddle in the front nose or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Tommy, he's saying they had their own sizes or something.
That's what I think. I think they have their own proprietary size. Brooks has been making saddles since the 1870s or something.
Yeah.
You talking like Brooks Leather, the leather company?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Last you a lifetime. Tip them well.
Yep. That's it.
That's it? I would have tipped more.
20%
tip for a $6 meal.
He's waiting for change.
People tip heavier down here.
So those little saddlebags, are they the round ones that the bikes use?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I was looking at it a couple of years ago when I was looking at my big cargo bike that's electric assist, but I thought I'd get more use out of the cargo bike than the other one, and then I just happened to look online, and down the road from me in Naples at the bicycle shop was the bike I was looking at a couple of years ago, and it was new old stock, and they had $1,000 knocked off of it, so I bought it.
Oh, Yeah, my son got one of those, and I think he paid.
Oh,
$3.
it's a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. With even with my condition, I can get that thing cranked up like 26, 27 mile an hour.
Right.
And turbo mode. And there's no throttle.
No.
I have to put forth the effort to, and then it just Bosch makes the best drive system.
Yeah.
Hey, Bose, let me ask you though. You're a big man like me. How much do you weigh?
Fun yet?
About 275.
Okay, and that bike it's okay. I mean,
at least you're alive.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's comfortable for someone your size.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all up here with me.
Yeah.
I'm top
I
heavy.
just see those small seats, and someone as big as us, it doesn't seem that comfortable though.
Oh, try a Brooks saddle. It has a break-in time like good leather boots, but I tell you what, you use that. I forget the name of that stuff. Proofide, they call it. That you. I think it's like a lanolin or something, wax, and you use that in the break-in process. And you got to keep the leather. Protected, especially down here because it's so humid. Leather can get funky, you know. And then I have rain covers for the saddles too.
You got it.
Rain. Well,
and now I'm out there.
Yeah. Mick's just shaking. It's good to see you, Mick.
Good to see you too, mate.
Oh yeah. How old is Riley boy now?
He's 10 now. He'll be 11. He'll be 11
moly.
this year. Yeah, he'll be 11 this year, that boy.
Wow. He looks like he's growing a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How tall is he?
He's a bit taller than Laura. He's about 5'4". He's a bit taller than Laura.
You know what? And Bolt, I didn't want to say it in there. The reason why I only left $3, I waited over 25 minutes for one, and for two, the meal was only $8. I'm not going to give more than $3, over half of the cost for the meal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But guess what? If you stay right there, Mr. Briggs is going to go get another breakfast at another diner because he's feeling hungry today.
Oh my God.
Hey,
you gonna get anything done today?
And we'll give you a good comparison between the two. So you saw this one. I'm gonna go to the next one, and you're gonna love this one.
Oh yeah, they got liverwurst.
No, they don't serve liverwurst for everything, you bonehead. Damn.
Hey, have you guys ever got? Look at this ad I got. Have you guys ever seen this thing? A 4-inch mini chainsaw?
Yeah, I have seen them.
Yeah.
Didn't Bosch have a little battery thing that was a little chainsaw? And it was shice?
I've seen steel ones.
I've been asked to review a couple from.
It was only
from Banggood, Ken, and
maybe 3 inches long or something.
Black and Decker had one that opened up like that, huh?
Say again. Say again, Henry.
Black and Decker had one that the thing opened up and you went over the branch.
Oh, like a jaw.
Henry from Mowers and Blowers, he reviewed one, and the guard on the Banggood version was just a little tiny plastic angle, and it was just floppy. It had no compression to it. So when you cut through it, through the branch, there's nothing protecting on the top. The steel one fully encloses it within itself, and so you don't cut yourself. But yeah, them little saws, if they're coming from Wuhan, I wouldn't recommend it.
I think they're all right. I think they're all right if you buy a steel one. I've seen the steel ones. They're quite good. They're good.
Oh, steel makes good stuff.
If you're pruning and that, they're ideal for that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a steel electric pressure washer. They make a nice rolling caddy with the hose reel on it and everything. Yeah, they do a nice setup.
I like steel stuff. I've always used it.
Yeah, I've never bought anything from steel. I just know they're pretty solid. Everything.
Yeah. You remember they used
I
to
got
have
the. Oh, sorry, Henry.
Grinding,
Go ahead.
like for grinders, they had the chainsaw blade around the grinder part. You ever see those?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cut.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be careful with them because you can cut yourself really bad.
Well, they have a skill saw attachment for a big skill saw that's a chainsaw for sawing big timbers all the way through, and it has like a big shoe on it and everything.
Yeah,
it's pretty interesting.
And in terms of pressure washers, I use mine is electric, like this one. Let's see, where are we?
That looks like the steel one, kind of.
Yeah,
It's probably made in the same place.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
Does it have a soap caddy in the back?
Yeah.
No, not this one.
No.
Okay.
I've got
The
a big
steel has
cartridge
a
one,
soap
Klaus.
caddy on it.
I've got a big cartridge one, which I paid about 300 quid for, and every
Yeah.
single year, even though I try and get all the fluid out of it, at the beginning of each year, I get it out. I have to prime it all for it like you do, and I have to clout it on my driveway just to free the pump up. Every year the pump freezes.
Yeah.
Every year.
You want to store it where it doesn't freeze.
It doesn't freeze here.
The steel ones are made by what the company beginning of N. Is it Knit? I've got a steel one, and it's not actually made by steel. It's made by a company.
Is it made in Spain?
It's got a begins with N. I can't think what it is offhand, but
Nilfisk.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Nilfisk.
That's the same. That's the brand. That's the brand I have here.
Yeah.
They make big carpet cleaners and big hoovers. Commercial.
Here comes the big surprise. It's a Danish company. Ooh.
Oh, really?
I think we might have spoke about this before in the
I'm
past.
familiar with it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I always buy these because the attachments they fit together. You know, the nozzles and the different nozzles, and there's a soap can you can put at the end of it. I have like one of those foam things. Let's see, I have it right here.
There you go. That's my great
like one of these.
grandfather's house.
Yeah, foam
It
cannon.
would be.
Yeah. And they all fit. So if I change the brand of the pressure washer, I have to change all those fittings, and I kind of don't want to do that.
I've been down. I've been down that fitting road before, Klaus. It's not a nice road to be down.
No, it's because I have been looking like Luke said. I've been looking at the steel ones because I'm a little steel fan as well, but they don't fit the whole hose connectors and quick disconnects and all that stuff. It doesn't fit.
Yeah, incompatibility. Fit.
Yeah.
No.
But this one here has actually it's a full. The pump is it aluminum or ceramic coated aluminum dingy inside, and an induction engine or motor. So it does. I mean, this one is what 4 or 5 years old. It works great.
Is it pretty quiet?
Yeah, it is. The only thing is a flow rate.
I don't like gas pressure washers. So noisy.
I've got a couple that are noisy. They are noisy.
Yeah, but they do deliver more water. This one does not deliver that much water.
I just want to wash my truck and wash my my trailer and
you don't want to blow the paint
concrete and stuff like that. Yeah. But
the trouble with gas pressure washers, you don't use them enough to warrant needing a big machine. And then you got an engine that comes up.
Well, actually, that is a point, because on my channel, I did one a while ago, and I used it at one job, and it's been in the shed ever since. It's I think it's a 13 horsepower, and it's got I forget what make pump it is, but one of the good one interpump. It's got an interpump on it.
Interpump,
and that really does. That's got some power, but. For most jobs, you don't need that power. You could just
2,000 psi.
This could be a 3.
Oh wow!
Could be
I think the steel one I was looking at was 2,700. I think
this could be around that.
It was electric. That's pretty impressive.
That is quite impressive for an electric one.
Yeah, but Mick, I had a question about pneumatics. The vacuums. I used one like at a place years ago. Now, what do you think about them? Like for a wet dry vac setup, what are they called? A Henry?
A Henry Hoover. They're not really wet dry. To be fair, I don't use. I don't use
the pneumatic.
They don't move a lot.
Henry
Hoover.
They have the eyeballs on the canister.
Yeah, it's Henry Hoover. Yeah, they do a shop vac version. To be fair, I don't use them.
Okay.
Have you not seen the state of my workshop?
Not a little bit.
if Klaus picks the camera up and shows you the floor of his workshop, I can show you a comparison of mine.
Okay.
It's like night and day. Look.
Okay.
There's
So
Klaus's
Klaus's
workshop door, look. See?
Klaus's
That's
is
like a
like dirt riders.
an operating
It is
theatre,
dirt
isn't
rider. Speak of the dirt rider, he's here. He keeps a clean shop.
Hi, Lord,
Rusty Rooster. Hey,
He
how you
puts
doing?
diapers
Rusty
down
Rooster?
in his shop.
They're all coming in now.
Hi, Rooster.
I don't have a shop vac or I just sweep it into a bin and that's me done. Yeah,
I've got a dustpan and brush.
I just want something to if I have I had a flood in here once, and if I could add something I could quick suck up water and project kind of debris and stuff,
Yeah, no, I don't tend to muck with that.
The only annoying thing I find is when you clean a mower out in the shed, you get all the grass.
That's a wetback?
That is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
That's a wetback, Klaus?
Yeah, both wet and dry.
Does it have a HEPA?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. No, you mean the cartridge thing?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No HEPA. Okay.
Nope. It has it has a filter bag, like a really thick filter bag you put on inside the bucket when you want to do dry vacuuming.
Yeah.
It does pretty well. It's noisy as H, but it does a good job. This thing is 6 or 7 years old, and I use it almost every time I'm over here.
So it's a workhorse.
Yeah, oh yeah, but they're not expensive.
Yeah.
The one the pressure washer I have, which is a 2000 psi, I think 2100. It's only about what 250, maybe 300 pounds tops.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been through a bunch of the shop vac brand that we have here, and they're just big and clunky and make a lot, racker, and the suction isn't very good on them.
Yeah,
we've always had we've had about 15 years of that.
It's
been all right.
All stainless steel. I like it.
The stainless what?
The stainless steel tank on a Rigid brand. It's a wet dry.
Rigid. Yeah, they have those at Home Depot.
Yeah, it costs about $150, but it's got a stainless tank. And I tell you, when I had a flood in my basement, the suction was unbelievable.
Oh, how are the casters on it?
Well, they suck, but most casters suck on it.
You gotta put your own. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're built onto the plastic base, which is garbage. So you end up screwing a block of wood onto it anyway.
If you want to find good casters at a good price, there's a website called Zorro. And I got these German-made casters, swivel. They're really nice. I actually I put them on the bottom of my ottoman because it comes with those cheapy, janky, brass-looking wheels, and then I put it on my my coffee, whatever I call it. It's a serviceman's shipping crate. Like they ship my buddy's stuff when he went to Kodiak, Alaska, for Korea. And I have his Navy shipping crate, and I made it into a coffee table. I put those German casters on, and it glides like butter.
Yeah, I ended up going to Harbor Freight, and I bought one of those oak furniture dollies for $10, and I screwed the shop back onto that because that seems to rotate pretty good.
Oh, it works for you?
Oh yeah, because the heavy duty caster, the furniture dollies that are made out of oak that you get at Home Depot, they're usually about $30. Those have a decent caster on them. The $10 cheap ones don't. They have the cheap ones.
Yeah. Well, these casters, I bought them for like $6 a piece, and they retail for like $29 a piece. Wow. And they had them on Zorro.
Ball bearing? Good ball bearing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the lock on it works a different way than what we're used to. It locks the swivel and the wheel at the same time. And
does that have the kind with the pin that locks it straight?
I can I don't know if I can show you.
Yeah, because casters are funny. You could get all different brands. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like heavy duty. What are the wheels? Are they urethane wheels or hard plastic or what?
I'm not sure.
I know that Terrell Fixes All. He had a new workshop stall given to him by someone, and that the wheels on that were about 4 inches.
Oh, you got the nice brake, the brake against the wheel. That's a really good brake. Yeah.
Oh, it locks. It locks.
It locks himself right out.
I was going to say, locks the camera right out.
There you go, Ken. There's my truck with the trailer on it.
Hold on.
There.
Hold on, but there's Briggsy's rig.
It's all wheels.
Yeah. Look at it.
There you go. There
Ah,
she is.
that's better.
Oh, I thought that said something else on the
So did
trailer.
I, Ken. Ken, so did I.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
someone's got to Photoshop that. Someone's going to have that Photoshop by the end of the day. Oh, God.
Oh, 53 foot of her glory right there.
And they even circled it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, here's your favorite auto store.
Yeah, Napa.
Now I used
Never
to be
any
a
parts available.
Mr. Briggs.
yeah,
I used
no
to
longer
be a
available.
Mr. Briggs. I used to be a freight forwarder, and I only got one question: why isn't that thing out rolling, making money?
Because I do get a day off every now and then.
They do.
Yeah, I'm
Today's
allowed
the
a day
Lord's
off.
Day.
Oh, okay.
Got some decent snow on the ground, huh?
So, where do you have a fixed route you do, or
Nope, I go
an
wherever
area
they
you
tell
cover?
me.
Okay.
But there's my big 53 footer.
So
But
both
Scott, is it
interstate.
weird
So
doing
both.
the single versus dual?
There's a sleeper.
No, but I'm saying you're used to doing piggyback trailers, right?
Oh yeah. But that's my monster. My old truck is
Now-
parked there too.
Now, are you just visiting it
Guy
because
that
you're
tried-
sentimental, or what?
No, I'm checking on my truck. That's all. You know,
Why? They
but
got
that ain't my actual
vandalism?
truck. I'll let you guys. Oh yeah. That's actually the old company I used to work for right there, Metropolitan.
Oh, you share the same yard?
It's a truck lock right in the city.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Boom. Anywho.
Well,
I'll be
dropping
right
like
back.
flies.
All right.
What are you mixing there, Mick?
Just making some more chicken. Just adding spices.
Ah, okay.
For some more chicken.
Wait a minute. I thought you already had chicken already made.
Unfortunately for me, there is a little young lad about 10 years old who sort of has now acquired a taste for Daddy's chicken.
Uh-oh.
So he's nipping in there quite often, taking a piece.
Yeah, he comes down in the morning and goes, Daddy's chicken. And you got about 4 or 5 lumps there, all little tiny teeth marks in them.
Ah, okay. He's a growing boy. Growing.
Hey?
All right. Hey, guys, we're coming up on 2 hours, so I think I'm going to hit it. I got to head home, get some work done. So, all right. So today, we got anybody on later on today? What do we got today? We got, I think, what's his name?
Andrew.
Andrew or something later on, the old Rob spot. which is the
Brother
old
Lee.
Conquer spot. Oh, Lee's on too?
Scrapping
All right.
Irish.
Anyway, I got to get back to work, get some stuff, make some money. So, what do we got here? Henry, thank you. Mick, Lee, Luke, sorry, thank you. Parky, Klaus, Mr. Briggs, everybody in the chat. If we don't catch you later on, we'll catch you sometime. Maybe we'll do another.
Thanks, everyone in the chat.
We'll do a Duchess run during the week.
Bye, boats. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Take it
See
easy,
you guys.
everybody. We'll talk.
Yeah, see you, boats.